Hello, I am Julie Joy of the Young Lightworkers, and I have a message today from Mother Mary, as channeled by Dahlberg on February 22nd, 2018. She says, I am Mother Mary, and I just want to congratulate you children on earth for the enormous work that you have now done on both your inner and outer plane. There is much work now on the inner plane, dear children on earth. There is much that now will be cleansed for you to feel light and free. It is the winds of change blowing now over earth, but as always, freedom has a price. You must give acceptance and forgiveness to yourselves and others, and this can demand courage. It takes courage to bring forward old memories and view them in the light. Understand and accept one's own shortcomings at the same time as you welcome your newfound consciousness. Consciousness radiates light, while unconsciousness is held in darkness. Things one does in one's unconsciousness, you just have to accept and forgive. Instead, you will have to rejoice over one's consciousness and ability to now do what is right. We can only change it in the now that we live in. Yesterday is already gone. Tomorrow you do not know. And your now, you have your life, the life that you want to live now. Each thought and action is important now. So focus on what is best for you. Each positive thought and action you commit comes back to you. So it is important what we focus on now, dear children. Focus on all the good that you have in life, and this will be reinforced. The universe sends back to you what you send out. Be grateful. Be humble. Be loving, and you will experience thankfulness, humbleness, and love. We are all with you, dear children on earth, and help you to find the answers in your hearts. It is your intuition that will lead you now. The first thing you feel is usually correct. Your mind has then not had time to consider if this can be good or bad. Your mind can be extremely overprotecting and see dangers everywhere, in spite of the fact that there are no dangers. It is fear that guides the mind, and the mind feels fear for all that is unknown, without really knowing anything about it. It can then be good to close down the mind for a while and rest in your heart so that the balance is regained and you can see the situation clearer. Then ask yourself, what is the worst thing that can happen? What is the best thing that can happen? In which direction is it leaning? That which feels more positive is surely the right path to follow. As we have said, you certainly have many paths to choose from. The path that feels most positive and makes you happy in your heart is probably the best path you should choose. Do not worry if you choose the wrong path. You learn something from that too, and the next time you might make the right choice. One can choose a bit up and down, back and forth, but step by step you are drawn towards your own goal. However, you have now the opportunity to take a faster path towards the goal, since the light shines so much stronger now. And since the consciousness among people has increased significantly. Dear children, you have tailwind on earth, so listen, listen, and listen as it is whispered loudly into your hearts. Signs show up a little everywhere in order to get you to take the best and most straight route. Take care of yourselves, dear children, and give yourselves time and love. You find yourselves now in such a strong development process that you need to give yourselves all the care that you can. All the care that you give yourselves also gives joy to others as you become a model for them. I send you all my love so that you may find your own love for yourselves and each other. Much love, Mother Mary. Once again, this was channeled by Ann Dahlberg. The translator from Swedish to English is Petta Staffan. I saw this on the Sananda website. My name is Julie Joy of the Young Lightworkers, and it was my privilege to bring you this lovely message from our Mother Mary.